I did think about it, and a lot of people encouraged me to think about it, and I made the decision not to run for a number of reasons. One, I don't speak French, and I do think that a leader of our party has to represent the fact that we're a bilingual country, and that's a very important element. I do have a role to play, and I feel very comfortable and confident about my decision to support Brian, and I'm going to be a very active part of his campaign team.
Ms. Davies, one of your BC colleagues is expected to announce his leadership bid today,
Yes.
and Mr. Topp has kind of been a front runner in this race. A lot of attention has been on him. Do you think that Mr. Cullen might be a little disappointed that the attention might be back on Mr. Topp and not on him today, or?
Well, there could be a number of announcements this weekend, and certainly Brian has run an incredible, energetic campaign, and I expect that we'll see that from all the candidates. So we certainly welcome other candidates who are going to be joining this race. I think it's going to be a very exciting race. There's a lot going on, and a leadership race is about building momentum and building the party. So I'm looking forward to other candidates who are going to be announcing either in the even this weekend or in the coming days or weeks, and I think that's going to go on, and we're going to have a very strong leadership race.
But as a BC MP, did you feel under any pressure to throw your support behind someone else from BC who might be entering the race?
No, the way I've always looked at it is you make a decision based on a number of factors about leadership, about where somebody stands, and I really considered that. As I say, I feel very confident about Brian's leadership, about his strong progressive values, and his experience across the country. I think that's a very strong quality that he has a base and connections and an understanding of all parts of Canada. There'll probably be people from BC running, and they're good colleagues of mine, and that won't change. They're good colleagues that I work with. But I make my decision based on who I think is going to be the best leader, and I feel very comfortable with that.
Mr. Topp, how do you respond to the notion that's developing that somehow you are the establishment's choice? You've already got Ed Broadbent with you, you've got Roy Romano, now you've got the deputy leader. Are you the establishment man?
Well, as I said, New Democrats are a party and a family that fights against establishments and for ordinary Canadians. And so I'm really proud to be standing here with Libby Davies, who is just such a New Democrat, who has a great career fighting for the powerless, and has shown in everything that she's done for many, many years that the last thing that Libby Davies is, or that our party is any kind of establishment.
But what about my question? Are you the establishment man? I mean, are you now representing the power base in the party, the establishment, or not?
Well, what I've been doing in this campaign is showing that New Democrats are capable of running well-run, professional, effective campaigns. And that's exactly what we need to do to defeat Stephen Harper in the next election. And then we need to govern well, and then we need to govern for a purpose, which is to build a more equal Canada. And so I make no apologies for running a strong campaign, but I am very happy that colleagues are now entering the race, because really this race is just beginning. And one of the key things that we're going to do in this race is demonstrate the incredible depth of the team that Jack Layton elected. There's a cabinet in that caucus. We're about to meet it in this race. We're going to have a great debate, and then the members will make their decision, and then we're going to come out the other end as a united team.
Do you think as you stack